What's going on, guys? This is the first video of my new channel. So this is a little bit of background of the reason why I've made this channel. Is basically I started reselling around about a year and a half ago, and I started by selling just random stuff around my house. A little bit of an entrepreneur in a way. I've done a lot of different things, from vinyl stickers for car windows and doors and stuff like that. I've ventured into hydro dipping. What else have I done? T-shirt making, a lot of different things anyway. So my wife got a bit annoyed at all the stuff I started buying, so spent a few £100 on the vinyl stuff, a few £100 on the hydro dipping stuff, a few £100 on the TV stuff, t-shirt stuff. And when I had this idea of doing reselling from watching a lot of videos, there was actually someone on Facebook who mentioned it, that I seen a friend of mine basically just shared this video. And I'm pretty sure I've got a funny feeling it was a Nick Hill's video, to be quite honest. He made this amazing sale. Can't remember exactly the video now, it was a year and a half ago. Can't even remember what I did yesterday. And basically I started watching them because I do watch a lot of videos on YouTube, a lot of people who vlog and documentaries and things like that. And I thought to myself, you know what, I can do this. So I said to my wife, I've got a new idea, and she went, oh, what this time? And basically it was to resell. So she went, right, you're not buying anything. I was like, well, I have to buy stuff to sell. So she went, right, well, I says to her, sorry, I says, go on then, let's find some things around the house and we'll sell them. So I had about 10, 15 things all bundled into one, just took them on a really bad background, and just posted them on eBay just to see how they're done. And about 3 or 4 days later, I got my first sale. It was a little microphone, like a dictaphone thing that I had lying around. I think I picked it up for like £3 or £4 somewhere, just because I thought it was quite cheap, so I picked it up, like you do. And I sold it for about £45. Now, when that sale came in, my wife was like, hang on, you've just made nearly £40 off this. And I was like, well, yeah, this is the whole point. So after that, she went, well, it's only one thing. So after that, about 3 or 4 days later, I sold 4 or 5 more things. And we're both kind of sitting there thinking, hang on, this could become something. So we ventured out to a few car boot sales. I did a lot of research on what kind of things I should be picking up. I've still got a lot to learn. As I say, I've only been doing this a year. I've learned hundreds over this year, and there's still so much to learn. So we went out to car boot sales and things like that, and we spent probably about £60. I said to my wife, I says, come on, let's post this on. I done a little spreadsheet of what I had spent. I says, let's see how much money we'll make off it. Again, she was a little bit rolling her eyes, and we've spent money on something that you're just going to end up saying, oh, I can't be able to do it anymore. And yeah, it turned into I think it was about £250, so a pretty good profit margin, basically. And it was at that point when she decided, yeah, let's give it a go. I kind of trust you with this one. So again, every single week we were going to car boot sales, and this little kind of idea turned into a big idea. It's still not exactly where I want it to be. Totally granted. We have made quite a lot of sales, made quite a lot of profit off it as well. So it is going in the right direction. Now, the whole reason for this YouTube kind of channel is to start doing it on a full-time basis. So currently, I do a full-time job. So I have a full-time job on the evenings or in the morning before I start work. After I finish work, I'll come in and I'll do little bits for eBay. Now, obviously, that's taken a lot of time away from the family. I've got a 3-year-old little boy, obviously my wife as well, and we are hoping to have another one. So it is taking a lot of time away from me spending with the family. Yes, it's bringing more income in, and it's made me have this facility that I have now, but it's taken a lot of time. So this is kind of my journey into making reselling full time, and I want to take you guys along with it. Don't get us wrong, I like my job. I do really enjoy my job, but to be able to work for myself would be the most amazing thing I could ever do. My mum, my dad, have both worked for themselves before. and I just kind of want to do that as well. It's something I've always wanted to do, is work for myself, not have anyone tell me what to do, what time I need to go to work, what time I need to finish, when I can have my break, when I can go to the toilet. None of that. I mean, I've been a manager quite a few of my jobs. It's just not the same. I want to be self-employed. I want to work for myself. So this is kind of the venture into it. A little bit of a background, as I say, I've been doing reselling about a year and a half. Um, Bit of a weird story. The house that we're in now, which we've recently just moved into, we've actually lived in before. We moved out because we couldn't afford it. Being truthfully honest, it was way too much money, and basically it just got to the point where we had to move. So we moved into this new house about 5 minutes up the road, to be quite honest with you, not very far at all. And this is where eBay started, in this new house. So it started in a little bedroom. So obviously we had my bedroom, my little boy's bedroom, and then there was a spare bedroom, which I don't know if you know, in the UK, the box rooms are very, very small. And to have a lot of stock in there, I literally had boxes floor to ceiling of stock. So we got a phone call off the landlords here, because we rent, and they basically turned around and said, look, you can move back in. Now, going back a year and a half ago, that would not have been an option. We absolutely love this house. Would not have been an option a year and a half ago. But because of eBay, it has now become an option. So that is the one thing that's taken the right direction. Obviously being able to move back into this property with this garage, with this facility. And I am going to do a little bit of a room tour in an upcoming video as well, of obviously of everything, the way it's set up and things like that. So that's it for now. Yeah, I'll come back in the next couple of days with another video of a room tour, more than likely, and I am going to be doing videos of me going around car boot sales, what I pick up, my daily kind of routine and stuff like that as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.